as professional as possible, yet relaxing for them. Okay, they should be on here soon. What time is it? Yes, soon. Come on, my lovelies. Hello. You're the first one in here. Welcome. My first Zoom meeting with you. Let's wait till the others get in, okay? Sit back, relax. I know it's thunderstorming. Right now I don't hear too much thunder, but you probably hear the rain. Okay, let me see. Yes, I was having some watermelon. It's very healthy for you. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Now, this will not be any different than normal meeting at school, okay? I want to do roll call per usual. Let me grab my pen. How are you doing? I know. Nice and cozy evening tonight, yes? We're going to have a special trigger word session. In fact, I'll get into that after I do my roll call, per usual. Okay? Let's just do it. I know you are on here. So I see you. I see you. Hello. I see you. Good. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay. Lovely to see all of you. Welcome to my home office. Yes. Now let me get situated. Can you hear me okay? I hope I'm not too close to the screen for you. I don't usually do Zoom meetings or after school sessions. So I greatly appreciate you staying tonight with me and coming in. Yes. The sun's setting soon. Okay. Now, tonight, if you don't mind me, I'm going to have some watermelon. Do you mind? You may drink your beverages, have a little snack, a little snacky snack together with the teacher. Okay? All right. Now, I would have shared my lovely watermelon with you. Do you want to see it? Sure. I just sliced it up in a little bowl for you. Technically for me. Do you have any watermelon at home? Oh, there goes the thunder. You may see some lightning. Yes, I just sliced it really thinly, and I make little watermelon sticks. Do you see? Yes. It's lovely. Now, this is pretty much informal. But I wanted to make sure we got everything in tonight as our weekly trigger session. Since the weather was pouring earlier, I did not expect you to come in and stay. Teacher cares and worries about you. Yes. Okay? Now tonight, since we are at our lovely homes, and it is raining, and sometimes the rain provokes a deep relaxation. It does. So tonight, I am going to keep it to sleepy phrases instead of just trigger words. Is that okay? Good. As per usual, if anything I do gives you any specific feeling of relaxation or tingles, just write it down next to what gave it to you. Now that's another thing. Do you have all of your pens and papers at your home? Take the notes now. Don't forget that we still have spelling tests on Fridays. Okay? Just because we are home does not mean we slack. Correct? Good. Okay. You ready? All right. Now, I see all my lovely individuals. I want to test my microphone. Do you hear me well? I don't want to be too close to you. Do you hear me good in your right ear? Okay, good. Both? Perfect. And your left ear? Good. Alright, let's wind down, learn some sleepy phrases, and prepare for a lovely evening of relaxation when we're done, okay? And you can go about your evening. Don't forget now, take notes. If anything gives you a specific feeling now, just write it down next to it, okay? Now, I brought my other phone in here. Of course, I have Bonk. We will end the session per usual with our little lovely percussion for our Bonk. I never forget about Bonk. Okay? Alright, good. Now. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, thank you. I enjoy my office. It is beautiful. I love the windows in here. And I love nature. Nature's relaxing, yes? Alright. Now, tonight I want to use my phone. I believe. Let's do that. Let me use my phone instead. Since we are home. Okay. Now, I'm going to use my phone, okay? I'm just going to take the phrases I pulled for you. I think I have close to 20. Yeah. They are really relaxing, at least to me. Now you let me know. There will be a spelling test. Well, the normal weekly one on Friday. Now, the phrases. There will be one word from the phrases that I will pull for the spelling test on Friday, okay? Alright. Good. Remember, anything I do, if it provokes some type of feeling, just write it down. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it now. I still do not want to keep you too long. Okay. Now the first one's pretty basic for the most part. I still want you to repeat the phrases, okay? Like you repeat the trigger words. I'll repeat the trigger phrases for me, okay? Okay. Here we go. The first phrase, just 2 words. It is rest well. Rest well. Now, repeat that, please. And you. And you. And you. Perfect. I'm sure you've heard that. Yes. Rest well. Rest well. Now rest well tonight, okay? Good. The next one is dream, dreams, dreamy. Dreams, dream, dreamy. The 3 words together. You can dream. You could have many dreams in one evening. Yes, exactly. So the main focus of this is dream. Dreamlike state. If you're daydreaming, I just mix those words in. Okay? We're going to do dreamlike state. I like that. Okay? Alright, repeat that, please. And you. And you. And you. Perfect. Perfect. Per usual. Okay. Now the next one. Someone might say to you, catch you in the morning. I'll catch you in the morning. Catch you in the morning. Have you heard of that? Catch you in the morning. It's been a long time since I heard that. That's why I liked it was on here. Does my volume sound okay? Is the rain too loud? I wanted to sit in here because it was peaceful. And rain can induce some specific feelings of relaxation. And that's what this session's about, yes? Okay. No. catch you in the morning. I like that. Catch you in the morning. Catch you in the morning. Repeat that. Now, I'm going to tell you, catch you in the morning. At the end of class, you let me know which one is going to be the spelling test word, okay? All right. Okay. Now, oh, I know. This is actually pretty lovely. I love my fuzzy pen. It sounds nice on the microphone. Maybe I can use that with our triggers later. Okay. You ready for the next one? Okay. Now, the next phrase is have a peaceful night's sleep. Have a peaceful night's sleep. Peaceful night's sleep. Have a peaceful night's sleep. All of you. I appreciate you coming always to our trigger word sessions. Especially by Zoom. I kind of like this. We're all cozy at our own homes. Yes? Good. Now, have a peaceful night's sleep. Repeat that, please. Good. Oh, here it goes again. Repeat that, please. And you? And you. Perfect. Moving on. Now, the next one is, I'm sure you've heard this one. Time to hit the hay. It is time to hit the hay. Time to hit the hay. Say that 10 times fast. Repeat that, please. Yes. Time to hit the hay. Okay? Okay. Time to hit the hay. Time to hit the hay. That means what? Rest your head and go to sleep. It's bedtime. Yes. Good. Perfect. Remember now. Anything I do. Okay. The next one is excuse me now. I get excited. Tuck in and sleep well. Tuck in and sleep well. Tuck in and sleep well. Do you know what that means? Tuck you into bed and sleep well. Or you tuck yourself into bed and sleep well. You relax enough to get a good night's sleep. Okay? Repeat that, please. Tuck in and sleep well. Tuck in and sleep well. Perfect. You like that saying? So do I. So do I. Kind of dim in here. We're trying to make it though. It's cozy. Okay. I'm sure you've heard this. Pleasant dreams. Pleasant dreams. Pleasant dreams. Pleasant dreams. Repeat that. Repeat that, please. I like that one too. I like that one too. Pleasant dreams. That's what I wish on all of you this evening. To have pleasant dreams after you're tucked in to sleep well. Yes, pleasant dreams. Maybe you can tell your parents that, or your brothers or sisters, your aunts and uncles. You could say pleasant dreams even to your friends. And I bet you what? They will appreciate that. I know I do. Why, thank you. I sure hope I do have pleasant dreams and sleep well. Good. Okay. Now the next one is rest your head. Rest your head. So like close your eyes and rest your head on your pillow. Yes, we could add to that. Close your eyes and rest your head on your soft pillow. Oh, I like that word too. I love the word pillow. Pillow reminds me of marshmallows. Very good. Repeat. Perfect. Perfect. Per usual. Moving on. Okay. Rest your head. Sleep soundly. Rest your head. Did we do nighty-night? We did night-night? No. Okay. Now, the next one. I'm sure you've heard this. You let me know if you have not. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Now, I hope no one has bed bugs. I hope you don't have bed bugs. I hope you never get bed bugs. It's just a saying. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Bed bugs are hard to get rid of, I heard. So, no bed bugs. It's just a cute phrase. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Nobody wants that. No? Okay, perfect. Now, how about this? I like that. How about this? The Sandman is coming. The Sandman is coming. Do you know what that means? I'll give you a moment to think about that. Okay? I'm going to have another piece of watermelon. The Sandman is coming. Lovely watermelon. Thank you for asking. It's a lovely snack before bed. You ready? The Sandman is coming. Now what do you think that means? How about you? How about you? You? And you? Okay. The Sandman, it does have something to do with your eyes. Because when you're sleeping and you wake up, that just means, when you wake up and you rub your eyes, you may feel in the corner, the inner corner of your eyes, you may feel a little sandy, a little gritty when you're sleeping, your eyes water. That's what that means. That's where that stemmed from. Yeah. At least that's what I was told. So, when the Sandman comes, right? In the morning, in the evening, when you're sleeping, when you take a nap, when you're sleepy and your eyes close for a period of time, yes, the Sandman may come. I like that saying too. It goes, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever. It's a little cute song. Yeah, it's an old song. Oldie but goodie. And then they go, there's a part in the song where they go, Mr. Sandman, and you hear him go, yes, in a deep voice. It's a lovely song. Look it up. It's cute. It's cute. I enjoy singing. Tuck into sleep until tomorrow. Have a peaceful night. Pleasant dreams. Dream of me. Oh, Dream of Me is on here. You could see that. Sometimes you hear that in movies. Dream of me. 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 It's cute. It's cute. It's on here. Rest well. Nighty night. Don't let the bugs bite. Okay. And then one more. I'm going to keep you to Let's see. Which one do I like? There's two on here. Let me see. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. That's pretty popular. The man is a genius when he is dreaming. Happiness consists of getting enough sleep. Well, that's true, yes. Happiness exists when getting a good night's sleep. Okay, let me see. Happiness consists of getting enough sleep. Well, that is true facts in that statement, yes? When you get a good night's sleep, you feel more energetic and mindful the next day. More creative, yes. More creative, yes. Good. Critical thinking. It's important. Okay, let me see. Okay. These are together. They're coupled together. Oh. Okay. Hit the hay. It's time to hit the hay. Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Repeat that, please. Good. Perfect. And you? And you. Now, you've heard that, yes? Hit the hay. That just means time for bed. Let's go to bed. Hit the hay. I'm going to bed. I'm going to hit the hay. Or you can say hit the sack. They call beds, futons, wherever you may sleep. Your sack. Hit the sack. Hit the sack. Hit that pillow sack. Hit the, if you're camping, hit my, what is that called? Sleeping bag. Yes. Sleeping bag. Sleeping bag. Hit the sack. Time to hit the sack. I've heard my father say that multiple times when I was young. Hit the sack. Hit the hay. Time to hit the hay. Time to hit the hay now. I love reading to you. You know what? Maybe next time I can do a bedtime story. Would you like that? If you do, if you would like to hear that instead of trigger words, will you email me? Send me a message, okay? And then I can do a Zoom after school session, but it will be more like a reading session where I can read to you before you hit the hay. You let me know, okay? Alright. Okay, I have a couple of cute ones left, and then we're going to move on to a couple triggers. Our little bonk. This was a relaxed session just to chill, but yet still think critically. And don't forget the spelling test on Friday. Okay. Now, here's a couple of good quotes. They're cute though. Are you ready? Okay. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. That's lovely. That is just lovely. I've never heard that before. Have you? How about you? Me neither. I like that. I'm going to keep it. Okay. Now we're going to close it off with this last one that I enjoyed. Good night. Sleep tight. Awake full of joy at the morning light. That is just lovely. Good night. Sleep tight. Awake full of joy at the morning light. Yeah, do you enjoy that? I did as well. I never heard of that either. We learned something new tonight together. We learned something new tonight together before we hit the hay. Sleep tight. I love that too. You can write that down, yes, of course. I just wanted to add a couple of bonus ones that I found lovely. Would you like to hear that again? Okay. Good night, sleep tight, awake full of joy in the morning light. I love that. It is perfect. Good. All right, lovelies, my lovely individuals. Oh, you like that sound? Funny. Good segue to a couple of ASMR triggers, and then we will close our Zoom meeting, okay? You ready? Now, I have my phone. And funny you say that because I do enjoy the sound of my tapping nails on this. Would you like to hear that? It may provoke some type of feeling. You ready? Okay. Remember now, if you do feel anything, tingles, shivers, a sense of calm, write it down. Okay, now for this section, it's going to be some triggers, just a couple, and then we'll close it with Bonk, okay? Alright. Okay. I want another piece of watermelon. Do you like the way watermelon sounds? The crunchiness? I do too. Okay. That's good. Okay. Now, you ready? Ooh. Let's get back to the phone. I'm going to tap on for you, okay? Ready? Okay. I can tap on this all night. I like it. You tap that. You get up slower. It makes me sleepy. It does make me sleepy, slightly sleepy. That's a cute saying. Slightly sleepy. I get a little slightly sleepy from this sound. Good. Okay. Moving on. Okay. Now the next one is this really pretty pink crinkle. It's like a crinkle toy. I bought it for my doggy. His birthday's today. I wanted you to see it because it makes a really cute, satisfying crinkle sound. You know what I mean when I say crinkles? Crinkles, crinkles, crinkles. Ready? All right. I should say crunchy. It's more like a crunchy sound. Hence the watermelon crunchiness. You like that? I like that too. crunching with? Okay. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy sounds. There's a little added extra there. Okay, I thought that sounded nice. We have my last piece of watermelon. Now, when you have watermelon, you could take one slice and just chop it in these little strips. These little watermelon sticks. The watermelon sticks. Mm-hmm. It's yummy. The watermelon is full of vitamins, minerals, lycopene. It's very good for your eyes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like the crunchy sound as well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me ask you, do you have a beverage or a snack? Good. Oranges are lovely. How about you? Apples are very crunchy, correct? Perfect. Mm-hmm. I enjoy all of that. Chocolate. Chocolate, orange chocolate is one of my favorite snacks. Orange flavored chocolate. Now, I could boil some oranges. When they are soft and cooled off, I chop them up very well. I blend them. I make a gluten-free vegan chocolate orange cake with cacao powder. Yes, I do. Let me know if you like the recipe to that. Mm-hmm. Of course, the other sounds are very satisfying. To some, for the most part. Okay. Are you ready for our little bonk? We're going to settle down now. This is our closeout of this evening session. We're going to do little bonk, and then I hope you have a wonderful, peaceful, pleasant dreamed, sleepy, nighty night. Hit the sack, hit the hay. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite evening. Okay? Okay. Now I have our wonderful little bonk. Per usual. Cute little bonk, yes? Yes. Let me ask you. Have you obtained your own little bonk yet? Well, remember what I said. He's a 5.5 to 5-inch little bonk. They come in a slightly bigger one, I believe. There's one that's smaller at 3 inches. I believe he's 5. Okay, ready? Now I hope you could hear our bonk over the rain. On the window, yes. Makes you sleepy, doesn't it? Nature sounds will do that. Peaceful nature sounds. Peaceful nature sounds. Now, are you ready? Get settled now. Good. We'll do the skinny side first, okay? We always start with the thin side. Okay. Do the thicker sided stick, the fatter side, the fat side. Ready? Did that sound lovely over Zoom as it does in real life when you're with a teacher? Good. I hope so. Perfect. Yeah, I could tell. I love our little bonk. I'll let you know where you can get one soon. Now, since you can't play with our little bonk today, I'll let you have a little close-up of him with my nails, okay? Do a little tapping. Good. He's cute. I love our little bonk. Bonk stick home. Perfect. Good night, bonk. Everyone can say good night to our little bonk. Good. Can you see him clearly? It's dim in here for you. Tonight it is. Okay? Okay. Now, I want to know feedback, okay? Now, tonight we had the Zoom meeting. Do you prefer the Zoom meetings or do you prefer in class? Sure. It's like a cotton candy pen. It does sound cozy, yes? Good. Now, I will take note of that. If you like our Zoom meetings as opposed to the classroom, you let me know. If you do prefer the Zoom over classroom, although the classroom adds a little bit more, I like when we go to the theater room as well, where I can put the stars on. Yes, we can do that again, okay? Now, I want you to have a lovely night's sleep. I want you to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the morning. Let's add that, okay? Add that down. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. That's when you wake up from your nighttime sleep, your pleasant dreams, your nighty-nights, your hit the hay. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. To wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this session with teacher and our little bonk. Of course, our nighttime phrases to get you ready for bed. Have a peaceful night's sleep. Very intimate setting. So, you let me know if you preferred our Zoom nighttime session. It's very relaxed, yes, but why am I here? To educate and relax you. Correct. Just let me know. We'll still have the in-school sessions. It's glass. That's where my little watermelon rides are. Those are actually very healthy for you. You have to know how to cook them. It's really easy. It's another session. I give those to the bunnies and the deer out back, and the raccoons even, yes. Okay, and just let me know if you like this. Okay, send me an email. And have a wonderful, pleasant sleep tonight. Thank you for spending your early evening with me, with your teacher. Teacher appreciates you always. Okay? Now, have a wonderful sleep. Go hit the hay with your soft pillow. Lie your head down and relax. Again, thank you for spending your time with me. I greatly appreciate you always. You are my lovely individuals. Have a wonderful sleep tonight. Okay. Until next time. Pleasant dreams.